How to play like Kevin De Bruyne. Let's get it. Now, as you know, everyone that knows myself, I am not going to tell you that this is what you need to do, these legs exercises to get him strong, to get strong like Kevin De Bruyne, what you need to eat, all that stuff. Okay, what makes Kevin De Bruyne a bad boy footballer that he is his IQ. Okay, I watched this guy against Bournemouth and I'm thinking, this guy is like he's a coach running a coaching session. The way he played, I don't know, everyone saw that game. He was brilliant. Not just the goals he scored, everything, that the passes that he made, his movement off the ball. And this is what I've got to say. Before you can ever study a player, you know, you got to look at the qualities that he has in his mind that makes him who he is. You understand? Technically, yes, you need to have a foundation and a talent, but let's look at this player's mind. So number one, what Kevin De Bruyne does so well is his ability to scan. That's number one. He scans like crazy. This guy scans like a pigeon on a fence looking for food or whatever. This guy's always checking left, right, and to be fair, players, you probably do that. But then it's the next bit, where a lot of players that I do teach struggle in, is the quality of the information or what they see. And so what you need to do to be able to improve the next step, which is then adjust your body. That's number two. To adjust your body is you need to study how do you play in a 4-4-2 formation, how do you play in a 4-3-3, 3-4-3, 4-5-1, 4-5-1, all these formations, and then how do you play against that? What's the weakness, what's the strength? That way you develop a good understanding of where you need to position yourself off the ball and on the ball, where do you need to run into the spaces, etc. So before you can look at trying to improve your IQ in terms of, all right, I'm checking the shoulders, you need to be studying how to play in different football positions and formations. Okay, next one he does, number three, he checks again. Okay, he confirms. You can look in the clips, he's checking again. And number four, he makes a quick decision. So you need to be playing games, brain training games like the Mossy, and there's other stuff that actually helps you improve your speed processing the information. And then he executes through his technical ability, and he does the same thing again. And you know, there's no hiding on why he is the player that he is. I just recently saw that he actually completed his UEFA A, which is the second highest coaching level that you can ever achieve. And that just shows you the mindset of the player in terms of where his brain is and why does he look like he's always 2 years or 2 steps ahead of everybody else on the pitch. So let's go with number one, what he said in a recent interview. He said it's crazy how long it takes to prepare one session. He said when you worked with a man like Pep, you look at this sport in a totally different way. He then said, for the sake of football, my home country, Belgium, it will be good to pass on that knowledge. That is why I'm saying not anymore to no to coaching. I started a coaching course and I prepare all the lessons which I'm able to do. And at the same time, I have to admit there are quite a few things that I like to take away from football and I like to do away from football. But for the sake of my country, I have learned this. And that's amazing. That means that you can tell he's had to have studied hours to get this license. It's not easy. For those who know about the UEFA A, UEFA B, and even FA level courses, it's not easy to attain those licenses, especially at that level. And so that's why Pep rates him so highly, and this is why Kevin De Bruyne is the player that he is. So to wrap it up, if you want to play like this man, you need to start getting an IQ like him. Okay, hope you like this video. Let's get it.